I'm Chris Kaylin.
I'm Clay. And this is the What Was Said podcast.
And I'm so glad to be back.
We are back. Please excuse my voice today. I sound like a man.
It's very unladylike.
It's not ladylike.
No. Okay, Clay, we were gone. So the last time we dropped an episode was in like February.
And that's not okay.
That is not okay. No, was it February? I don't know. It's been a long time ago.
It was February,
okay,
actually.
Okay.
I think so, but we're back, and that's what matters.
We're back. Listen, y'all, life be lifing.
Life definitely life. And honestly, I'm going to tell y'all, make sure that y'all are taking y'all mental health seriously. Not saying that we are going through something that is traumatic, but however, it's like if you feel like you need a break from something, take that damn break. Okay.
First of all, I went through something that was very traumatic. Okay.
You did. It
was very traumatic, but what I will say is I appreciate everyone who took the time to reach out to me, to call me, text me, pull up on me. I appreciate you in so many ways that you don't ever know. But like, y'all, take your mental health seriously. Sometimes you just gotta detach. Get therapy. Like, all of these things. Well, I done try therapy, holistic therapy, sound therapy, every therapy. Only thing I done tried was Reiki, whatever it's called. Listen, I am here for the holistic healing, but I'm good. I'm in a good place to create some content, to give y'all some good keys and all of that.
Right. And I haven't done therapy, but you know how I get through my stress? Sleep. Dance.
I love a good nap.
I love a good nap. But I'm telling you, like, if you hate a job so much, leave that job.
Yes.
Leave it, because there's no job that deserves to give you so much stress.
No.
And honestly, I think it's just time that we give the world what they want. And they want these episodes.
They want them. And y'all go get them. But yeah, okay, so being a social media influencer, and like, we're both influencers, I would like to say. We influence the masses.
We are.
And when you are a social media influencer and you're going through something really public, it's crazy. But what I will say for like social media is here, near, and far, y'all, when people see y'all in real life and they come up to y'all to have a conversation because they think they're engaging with the personality that they see. And before I go into my next thing, I get, sometimes people are more comfortable in front of the camera that they are in real life. But like, you can speak. You can say hi. You can give a little.
Don't force them. You want to know why?
Why?
Let's not give them the benefit of the doubt, because at the end of the day, when you put yourself in front of these cameras, you should know that they're going to be going somewhere. So you have to get used to people walking up to you saying, "Oh, I love your content," or, "Oh, let me see if this the same bitch that's online."
And that's the thing with creating. I will say, like, when I first started creating content, it's crazy when you have people walking up to you being like, "Oh, I da-da-da-da." But like, the more and more I knew I was putting myself out there, I had to be ready for those conversations. I had to be ready to interact, or just to be like, yeah, even though if I think it's weird as hell in the end, like, for that time, I'm going to engage with you and make you think this was the best conversation we ever had.
Correct.
So it's just kind of like, when you're doing those things, you have to know that, like, if people see things that they like, they're going to come up to you and be like, "Hey, I saw what you did," because this is the age of social media.
Right.
Clay, I saw your reel of da-da-da-da. I liked it. I thought it was funny. Da-da-da-da.
Correct.
And you just can't be like.
No, it's the. I get it.
Because why is you giving deer in the head like, "Boo, you know I'm coming after you"?
But you know what's weird? And I think for calling myself an influencer, I'm better in person than on camera. Because I feel like, "Oh, did I not say the right things?" Or, "Oh, did I not catch that?" But I'm a vibing motherfucking person, bitch.
You know what my favorite compliment is? You're really funny. And all the time, like, I always tell people, like, I don't know what I give off, but I guess I give suck a bitch or whatever.
You give bad bitch.
Whatever. I give bad bitch. I give intimidating the lesser bitches. I do too much because y'all not doing enough.
And that's rule number one of a bad bitch.
Period. Yeah, so like when people come up to me and they're like, "Oh my God, you're really cool," and I'm like, did y'all think I eat people? Because I don't.
I don't know, because you don't have a resting bitch face, so that's what gets me.
And that's the thing. I was like, do I have a resting bitch face and I don't see it?
I don't see it, but I will say, out of both of us, Chris is a bitch. Chris, and oh my God, Chris is a bitch. Yes.
I am.
Yeah, I'm a bitch, but I'm a good bitch.
Because somebody's going to watch this episode and be like, "She's a fucking bitch."
And you can say it, you can spell it, you can note it, but guess what? She's still going to remain the same. And that's on period.
And whatever, and the words of Megan Thee Stallion, whatever I did, you deserved it.
Ooh. Are we talking about relationships too?
We're talking about relationships too. If I had to dog you via phone, text, fire signal, email, you deserved it.
Friendships, relationships with men, it don't matter. All of them get it.
Hopped on that friendship. We gonna save that. We
definitely gotta stop.
We gotta do a friendship episode because you know what's so funny, and I know I'm going a little bit off topic, but it was this like one of them little pages on Instagram. They'd be like, what caused your last friend breakup? And it was the fact that like, and I just feel like if you my friend, you should put me on point. About certain things. Well, not about certain. If you my friend, put me on point. Period.
See, I just feel like right now you're like provoking me to talk about my last friendship because
you don't
it
have
needs to be talked about.
I'm like, if you don't want to, you don't have to. This is a safe space.
She's lying. She's fine.
This is a safe space among all of our viewers. But anyway, if y'all want to hear the rest of that story, you have to wait because we're gonna do a friendship topic on our podcast,
and it will be coming soon. We promise. We're back, and we're gonna be consistent.
Yes, we are. But. To this, it's June, and it says Pride Month. I saw you post on your story. You was like, being black and gay is dangerous as fuck, but it's fun.
It is.
And
I always tell people, and my white gay followers, please don't mind, because I love y'all too, but being black and gay and being white and gay, we have two different cultures in the gay community. Like, it's different. But I will definitely say that shit is dangerous, and that shit is lit, because I'm going to tell you. The things that go down stays down.
I just want to be a fly on the wall. And what y'all fail to realize is a lot of things Clay do not tell me. Like,
I don't.
Clay do not tell me.
I don't tell my closest friends either.
No, and that's the thing. I just really want to be a fly on the wall because Clay don't say shit. And sometimes I'm like, bitch.
I mean,
I want to know the tea.
Well, I just feel like sometimes telling someone can lead to everybody knowing.
Yeah.
Not saying that everybody in the community is DL or, everybody lives a secret life, but it's just like some things you can't know because you don't want anyone to like judge people. Because we're judged every damn day.
And I do respect that because so I don't know if y'all be looking at the news or whatever, but so Tyler Williams, he played in Everybody Hates Chris and on Abbott Elementary. But, recently they were just kind of like, they tried to say he was gay or whatever. And, he has such a beautiful and eloquent statement. And in so many words, he was just kind of like, in this culture, y'all try to pull people out the closet. And he was like, that's dangerous. For one, that's dangerous. But he was just kind of like, just because, I'm a black man and I don't dress like your typical straight black man or I don't do things that you consider to be as masculine, like that doesn't mean that I'm a gay man. And the thing about it is just like, if someone, this is my thing, what I don't understand with like, calling somebody out or what do you get from that?
It's whack. For real.
Like what do you get from that?
Why do y'all think like exposing people is like okay? That's really dangerous. And honestly, it's childish because if that person wanted you to know, they would definitely tell you. And that's just me. I personally cannot expose people. I don't want to be on nobody rest in peace shirts, okay?
Okay.
So if you heard something, it's a lie because it didn't come from me.
No, but seriously though. And that's what I just do not understand. It's like, all right, you done exposed this person. You got a couple of shares on Facebook. You got some ha-has and some kikis. Now what? Like, is your rent paid? No. Is your bill paid? No.
I don't like that a lot of heterosexual females will claim that their man is gay just because they don't do enough for them.
And that's
if you're not doing enough at home, what do you like to say? The bussy will. Y'all, Chris will text me and says bussy. And
well, how is wrong with how I say bussy? I don't know what's wrong with how Clay last.
I just don't like that word.
You don't like it?
No, it sounds nasty.
You said it.
I only say bussy for the DL. I just want to know who told you that damn word.
I got it from you.
You did?
Yes, bitch.
Well, y'all, ain't no damn way. Ain't no damn way.
You did. And then I heard Nicki Minaj say it in Pound Town. She was like, your baby daddy shaking his bussy in my DMs.
I don't like that word.
All you want to do is laugh.
I feel like I personally, I'm going to regret this, y'all. I don't celebrate Pride Month.
You don't?
You want to know why?
Why?
Because I celebrate my life every day as if Pride is every day.
That's true.
And I don't want y'all to take it in that way like, oh, you don't celebrate Pride, you're not gay. I'm a
Do we have to bleep that out?
Oh, yeah, we should. Edit that. But, I just don't want people to think like, oh, do you think you're better than everybody? It's just that no, like every day that I step outside, I'm me.
Almost like with Black History Month. Like, nigga, I'm black every day.
Right.
Like,
I'm not about to be like, oh, yeah, be gay this month. And then next month, y'all telling us to get our gay ass back inside.
This ain't just a way that people clear Target. Oh, Lord. Poor Target. Poor Target. I'm going to get into that.
Because I love talking. I don't want to sponsor.
Hello, Target Style. I tagged you in the video. Make sure you see it. Wink.
Oh my God.
But yeah, no, I just think, okay, so do you like go to like the Pride, like would you go to a Pride celebration like DC, Atlanta or anything like that? No. Why?
No. I said you know.
Oh, okay.
I would, but I'm afraid that when I come back, I'm going to be a hoe.
Clay, you a hoe now.
Now, see, glasses, you didn't have to say that out loud. I mean, now my followers gonna know. And now they're going to, oh, so you a hoe? No, Dad, I'm not.
Actually, I'm not. It's classy.
It's classy, but it's just so much that comes with the gay community. Like, I don't have a lot of gay friends because I feel like there's so much jealousy, hate that comes with it. And everybody feels like, oh, if you're too feminine or you're too masculine, like, we can't hang together. But it's just like, some of y'all broke in real life. Let's start there. Some of y'all real broke. So while you're hating on the other girls, yeah, we in our bag.
And that's the thing. And you're not the first gay man who I heard say that, like, they don't hear around a lot of other gay men because it gets really catty. I mean, I don't know. But I was looking at this, I cannot think of this TikToker's name. But he was just kind of like, you know, he was like, the world already hates me for liking men. Right. And he was like, have you ever liked a man? It's not good. And I never felt so seen in a TikTok. Liking men, it's not fun. Like, y'all are,
but
some of y'all
here it goes. You like the wrong men.
Here we go.
That's the thing.
Are we tapping into my dating pool? Let me tell y'all something. If you watched the first episode of the What Was Said podcast,
and you should go back and watch.
If you haven't, or just go back and watch it, I clearly stated, and I could drop a clipping right here, where I said the dating pool is filled with Casamigos, hookah ashes, and a little bit of pee. This is now this is June. As for an update, we shot the first one in October. When she comes back. And Clay specifically said, you just don't like the niggas in the dating pool. I would like to give you guys an update. It's still filled with Casamigos, hookah ashes, and a little bit of pee. Can I just give y'all...
you're missing one thing, weed.
Y'all... Literally, I'll just give you an example, and I could be tripping. Tell me if I'm a Judge Judy ass bitch, because I like to say I'm a Judge Judy.
You know
ass
what,
bitch.
Chris? Let me hear it. I want and make sure. What camera are you looking at?
I'm looking at this camera.
Okay, make sure you look into that.
So this one guy kept hitting me up. Let's call him
Joe.
Let's call him Joe. Like, I'm about to read the sign. I was like, I'm not gonna call him Century. Let's call him Joe. Joe hits me up. And he's just like, every time Joe was just kind of like, well, you want to, no, he was like, you ate today yet? And the first time I was like, nah. Then he was like, oh. Then the next time, you ate today yet? So about the fourth time, Joe asking me if I ate today with no, well, let me cash app you. You want to go out to eat? And every time I be like, no, this nigga be like, me either. And I don't know why that shit, like, it sick me. Every time, y'all ever see, I can't think of that movie when the man got mad, his hair just burst into flames. Like, that's how it would be every time. So I eventually asked him, why do you keep asking me that if you have no intentions on...
But, Chris, one thing you don't give justice for these niggas, like, people grow up differently, so you have to understand that not everybody knows how to start a conversation. Because some guys are intimidated by strong black women, and I think you're a strong black woman.
I love that, but I'm also a damsel in distress. Stop saying strong black woman. I am a damsel in distress who needs help. Help me, okay? Don't come in my DMs if you're not trying to help me. nails, hair, something. And another thing, like, no, ain't no because my friends literally will have men.
I'm about to give you a good point.
Who they will meet and they'll like, they don't even go on a date. Don't even show these men a piece of nipple. And the men is cash apping them to get their nails done, hair done before they even go on a date. The men who I meet want to ask me my life goals.
You know what? Let's clear this.
There's nothing wrong with that, but ask that with a side of cash app.
Okay, no, we're gonna clear this. JT and Young Miami, I love y'all to death. Please, I love y'all to death. And I'm saying this with my heart. I am so ready for this fucking city girl era to end because y'all women need to understand if these men leave, y'all shit out of luck, bitch. Y'all better be able to handle shit on y'all own because y'all ain't gonna have no fucking money. So much a date. So much of he buying this. What are you getting for yourself? Because if that man leaves,
I am the city girl who is handling her city girl responsibilities. It is me. I am the man behind me. Okay, and I am a damsel in distress. So even when I had one, I still was doing me. So what's tea?
I just feel like women, even men, make sure that you can handle your home and your own.
And let me say this.
Before you ask that man.
And let me say this. When I'm in a relationship, I'm the biggest trick. I love to trick on my man. So that is not an issue.
You said it's Pride Month. Should I go straight? Because I love to be spoiled, bitch.
So that's the thing. I have no problem spoiling my man. Like when I'm in a relationship. First of all, this man gonna DM me who looks like the Mucinex monster and gonna tell me because I don't know why he thought y'all, if you are in my close friends, you see some of the most bizarre messages I get. This man is gonna say, "Oh, you was my man. What happened to your man?" Then he sends me a selfie of himself looking like the head of the Mucinex Monster Brigade. Like, stop playing on my top, y'all. Anyway.
Stop playing on your top.
Please.
I just feel like, you go after the wrong men, Chris. And I'm not attacking you because you're my sister.
You are attacking me.
No. I'm not attacking you. You're my sister, and I just have to tell you the truth. You go after the wrong men. I think you have to go after the men who come after you.
Okay, but this is the thing. It needs to be the men who be coming at me after me, and then all of a sudden they think that they're the bad bitch in the relationship.
Well, first of all, you shouldn't be dating baddies.
You're right. So no corporate baddies?
Actually, can you put up that sign that says sassy?
Oh, my God. I cannot stand no sassy man.
Well, then, I mean, a lot of them sassy men, child, ounce. But, okay, I don't know if we touched on this. What do you define as a sassy man?
If you calling me to argue before 12 noon, you sassy. Okay.
Moment of silence. Okay. That was wrong. That was wrong.
You're sassy.
But this is my thing. You like to argue.
I don't.
Judge Judy ass bitch.
Okay. This is contrary to popular belief. Mm-hmm. I love a stimulating conversation. But
I just like bringing stuff to the front.
Yeah, me too. That don't mean I like to argue. But a lot of people don't take accountability for the things that they do. And it leads into an argument when I am pointing out how you got me messed up. And you like, no. And I'm like, actually you do. That's how it leads into an argument when you don't want to take accountability for your bullshit.
So let me ask you this question.
I don't got the answer.
Oh, you don't?
I'm listening.
Would you say that you're a hypocrite?
Okay, in what part?
You know what I love about Chris and I? We're friends outside of this podcast, so what you may not see on camera, I know, bitch. I know.
And in what aspect are you asking me before I lie?
So if you tell somebody, I can't stand that man, okay,
yes.
But if I call you in the morning, girl, hold on, I'm rolling over. Girl, he in my bed. That's a hypocrite. That's a hypocrite. Am I wrong?
I didn't say you was wrong. You right. That's fine.
Okay. Y'all leave in the comments, am I wrong? I know I'm not making a good point because they don't know us, but I know you're a hypocrite. So, like, you know what? Tell the people what you like. Tell the people what type of man you like. Because the man...
I clearly don't know because I keep picking the wrong ones.
I wouldn't say you're picking the wrong ones. I would definitely say that you expect too much out of them because they don't know how to handle you at first. You want to know why?
Why?
Because they are different. They've dealt with different women. A lot of women don't have high standards. A lot of women don't care about themselves. So it's just like, you care about yourself. You have high standards. They're like, well, shit, how do I adjust to this? Guys, tell me if I'm wrong.
Okay, and I get that. But in the same sense, like, why would you approach me if you do not have the idea or the plan to adjust who you were or what you had going on? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bitch, you talked it. Because you know what I like? And this goes for me too.
You know who I was.
Do not start me with anything that you cannot maintain.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
I hate that.
I feel like a lot of people will start something, like you say, that they have no intentions on keeping up or no intentions are doing. So, like, if you knew me, but if you know me, you know what I have going on, and you're interested in me, then you need to come correct, or, like, at least put your best foot forward. But I don't even want to say, like, put your best foot forward, not being who the person that you are, because eventually that real you gonna jump out. And that's why I'm like, now if I'm dating somebody, before I can even consider getting into a relationship with somebody, we gotta date for a year. Because between them first couple of months, the real them gonna jump out. And it's like, once that person jump out, then I'm gonna see if that's what I want to deal with. But like, a lot of times I feel like men or women, because I mean, women shoot their shot too. I've shot my shot before, but it's like,
I think y'all should do more of that, because y'all be thinking that y'all shit don't stink.
Okay, and let me tell you something. I have no issue shooting my shot, but just like a man, I don't like rejection. So like,
true, but it's just like, honestly, the more, because I mean, we both are dancers. I know you didn't get everything. I didn't get everything. Absolutely. So like, I'm okay with getting rejection with different things, but when you get a rejection from a person, because now it's like, damn, I gotta see you now. You reject me. I scared.
No, I thought I tell you I like you and you don't like me back. Like, what?
Yes. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. And do we actually tell people like, oh, I like you, or do you just say, oh, I'm feeling you? Because that's two different things.
I told this guy, I was like, you know what? I actually like you. So I tell men when I like them, because my whole thing, you have to actually like somebody to even want to be around them and tolerate them, all of that. Mm-hmm. So like, I will tell you if I like you. Like, I have no issue with that, and I will tell you if I don't like you too.
So
I don't like your ass.
Oh my God. So do you believe in the saying, like, you need to see a man in every season, all 4 seasons?
Yes, and that's why.
So you think a year is enough?
I feel like a year you can get at least a good hold to see, like, you not see this man when he not get mad, when he's sad, when he going through emotions. Like, within a year, you should have seen at least all of those emotions or something like that.
Okay.
So, like, I feel like you should get a couple of those just to have an idea of the person that you're dealing with. Granted, you won't know the full scale, but it makes more sense than to jump in a relationship 3 months and moving in with people like a rebound. What? Sorry.
Not
you turning your back on me.
I'm looking at this camera, and I'm going to say this in the nicest way. Whatever Chris say on this podcast, let it be known that I support her in everything.
Okay.
But however, the bitch is crazy. The bitch is crazy, y'all. And you know, that's why I cannot date a female. Oh,
I couldn't date a bitch either.
I love dating niggas. I said it. You wanna know why? We are nonchalant. I could tell a nigga, I don't want to talk to you today. He ain't gonna be like, man, come on, talk to me. No, it's gonna be like, okay, boo, I'll talk to you later.
Okay. If you gonna tell me why you don't want to, why? Like, why? What I do to you? Why you don't want to talk to me?
So would you consider yourself clingy?
No, I'm not. If I like you, obviously I like you, and I would this is the thing. I be having a lot of shit to do. So like, I get it if a man has a lot going on, because my whole thing, if you want a guy who has a lot of things going on, he's going to be busy. I get that. But ain't no way you that busy where you cannot text me back, or you take 8 hours to text me back. That pisses me off. Like, I hate people who, like, they say they're so busy and they spend at least 20 of the 24 hours in a day on their phone and you can't text me back.
Yeah.
You don't like me for real. And that's cool. But even if you're just like, hey, I'm having a busy day today, I'll hit you up when I'm done. Just acknowledge me. But for you to go 72 hours and then you're going to roll into somebody's inbox saying, hey, bitch, fuck you.
I just realized that I was just cocked up in this camera.
I'll make sure the camera's on me when I edit it. But yeah, no, so it's just like, I don't expect. First of all, I don't want to be on the phone with nobody all day. Like,
yeah, no,
Rocket not going for that.
I don't like. Rocket is a human, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, and Rocket is a damn dog. He's a dog.
Rocket is not going for that. Me being
In the words of one of our followers, Roscoe. You got your 15 seconds. You did. Speaking of raw.
Oh. And
if you fuck a man raw,
do we go
y'all
together?
in a relationship.
We go together.
Y'all in a relationship.
Okay, what if you are... Okay, I know this is different in your community.
Uh-huh.
Because I was going to be like, okay, so what if you sleeping with a man for the first time and he pull it out and don't put no condom on? Or just want to just...
No, because pre-cum is still involved. What if he pre-comes?
Oh, my God.
So...
Oh, my God.
Now you stuck with him if you have a baby or anything.
And I'll spend that $500 before I ever trap you.
Trap you. Yeah, so I still stand on that. I don't care. Like, I just feel like you have to understand that this is a dangerous world. If you're going to be doing this.
And people do not be getting tested. First of all, you're supposed to get tested every 3 months. I go every 3 months, to get tested. Like, single, relationship, or whatever. Because y'all people in a relationship, some of y'all men don't know they're in a relationship. Ooh. So I think y'all should,
and
go get that My Chart updated, Bookie.
Or y'all in a relationship with a man, too.
Okay. And that's another thing. And I want to touch back on that. Like, okay, and I don't, I like to educate myself. Mm-hmm. And granted, I knew this since high school, but you have straight men, gay men, and then you have men who are listed as men that have sex with men. They don't identify as gay. They just men who have sex with men. And these are the men who are infecting straight women with HIV and AIDS. So it's just kind of like, at the end of the day, no one is here to expose you, to put your lifestyle out. However, please go get tested and take the precautions that you need to take. If you're going to be down low and sneaky, at least be clean.
Yeah. I just say put on a damn condom. Like, at the end of the day, you're getting a night. Everybody deserves a night.
Right.
So.
Everyone does. Everyone.
But
you deserve one.
Piggyback off men being gay, like, it's okay to be gay. Like, not everybody has to know your business because, and I'm going to say this for the Pride Month. I've never came out. I never did a whole, hey, I'm gay. Like, everyone just assumed, and I went along with it because I'm like, at this point, why am I explaining myself to y'all? Y'all don't do anything. Y'all definitely don't give me the 3 Fs. So what are the 3 Fs?
Financing,
fucking, and feeding. So I just feel like you don't have to come out. It is what it is. Like, just be you. Yeah. Because people are going to read through it. And honestly, once you do step over that stone where it's like, okay, I'm happy to be gay, people love you more. But if you're having the secret life, child,
you're done. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
Okay, but you know what? Another thing that I don't like that, your heterosexual females do, y'all like to think just because men like anal, that's gay. That's not gay.
Let me tell you something.
Not gay.
I was talking to a friend of mine.
That's not gay.
Let me tell you something. I was talking to this one guy. He calling from Atlanta, say he miss me. I only say Atlanta because when you say Atlanta, you just be like, oh, okay. But like, I was talking to him and he said something and I was just like, I don't go below the balls. And he was just like, well, asshole right there. And immediately at that point in time, I was like, oh, this nigga want his ass ate.
No, because what if he just wanted the gooch?
Where's the gooch?
It's like right underneath the balls.
Well, I said I'm not going below the balls. So the gooch is fine. But he made it seem like he wanted me to go below the gooch, and I'm not going there.
So let me ask you a question. You never eat a man's ass?
No. First of all, men don't even wax their ass. So and I don't think they even clean their ass thoroughly enough. No, I'm not eating no ass. Like
what? Clean. Well, I mean, I've never ate a guy's ass. I've had my ass.
Yeah, I've had mine.
But I know how I clean.
Yeah, but
so you have a point.
Yeah, niggas don't. First of all, I'm pretty sure gay men wax shit, whatever they got to do down there. I don't think no nigga is spreading his cheeks open to shave his ass, let alone clean it up well enough for me to stick my.
Some men are just cleaner than others, though.
I don't care. I'm not eating no man ass.
So one of your men just said he wants like.
Are we married?
No.
Okay, then no.
But you want the pussy.
I do. I have no problem sucking dick. I have no problem giving the man head. None of that. But I'm not eating your ass. Like, why is head not good enough? Like, I don't even know what to do if a nigga was to tell me, first of all, to put my finger in his butt. Like, first of all, I have nails on, Bookie. Shout out to Princess Isley Nails. Not putting these in nobody ass. I don't even like. How does a man even like a straight
but
man
some
even
men
like
don't
gesture?
want y'all to put it in. They want the pressure from it. So you get your 2 fingers and you press on it. That's what the fuck you do. Like, you know that movie where it's like, may the 4 be with you?
I am not mature enough.
Oh,
for
wait,
this
that's not even that movie.
I'm not mature enough for this conversation.
You know what? This should not be our opening episode back. This should not.
I can't hear myself.
Y'all sitting up in that room, and I know y'all can hear this.
I don't know. Tway can hear me, but I can't hear myself no more. But I think my level's so low. But we had 30 minutes.
I can hear you though.
Okay, you can?
Yeah,
Okay, good. But yeah, no. So to answer the question, I'm not eating. And please comment. Let me know what y'all think. Ladies, if you are an ass eater,
yes,
if that's what you do, let me know how your man prepares. But
would you use toys with the guys? So like,
I mean, I use toys with me. I mean, they can use toys on me. What?
I mean, they have like, but you already say you're not doing anal, so it's.
Well, I mean, not with him. Like, we can try it on me. Okay. But like, I'm not like, I just don't know. Like, if I'm in a position and we having sex and he like how do you lift up to get your ass ate? Like, we just turn over.
It depends because I'm bending over slow. Wait, is that a prime time and then you're bending over slow? Yep. Make your back hurt.
I do not know what I would do. If I mean, like, I just would have to leave because I'm not eating your ass. So we just gonna put my clothes on.
All right. So it is Pride Month, and I don't think I ever asked you this question. Would you date a woman?
I've never dated a woman before. I feel like I would date like another cute girl like me. I wouldn't want no stud.
What? Really?
Yeah, she gotta be another pretty bitch.
I feel like you're pretty, and that's what I always say to myself. Like, my nigga gotta be like ugly.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't want a stud. First of all, I be seeing them star relationships on TikTok, how they be tearing up them girls' houses after they break up, and I would have to shoot you. I'm sorry.
I just feel like I would see you with a stud.
I don't see myself. I would honestly, I would want another pretty bitch. Like,
I just want you to know that you just open up a can of worms. Beat down her DMs, woman. Beat down her DMs.
Listen.
You see how you got me on that live, and now I got you, bitch. You got me on that live, and I got you back.
You was waiting to do this.
Now.
And that's the thing. Like, I heard, women give the best head, obviously, because, like, we know our body. But, like, I've never.
That's a true statement, though. Yeah. Because I'm going to say it. The DL niggas, y'all will always say, like,
gay men give the best head.
Thank you. I give the best head, but it's like,
bitch, you don't get And this is the What Was Said podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank you. But yeah.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing. Like, I mean, listen, I'm 29. I'm gonna be 30 this year. I mean, I wouldn't to answer in the long term, I don't see myself being in a relationship with a girl, but like, I mean, I have fun or whatever.
I know, that's right. So you would do a threesome.
Not with a man that's my man, but like a guy who I'm having fun with, yeah. I've never done one before.
I feel like
I cannot do with somebody I like.
Experience a threesome.
Yeah,
I haven't yet. Well, yeah.
I honestly feel like when I think about like, I feel like my sex is a little boring. Because I mean, people talk about threesomes and all these different things. I'm like, I did that shit.
But see, that's what I feel like. I have a friend that always be like, yeah, I don't think I'm boring when it comes to that, but everybody has sex differently.
Yeah.
So don't think, my sex is boring. Because obviously that man like it if he come back.
Oh, yeah. So. I mean, no, it ain't boring now. But I mean...
I don't know why I see you doing splits on the beat.
Let me clear it up. It's definitely not boring, Bookie, but know that. That's why these niggas is busting out my windows. Whoa. But no, as far as like threesomes and like girl, like no. But I mean, I'm young. The life is still young. There's still time to experiment.
Well, experiment.
Hey, pretty girls.
Yeah, no, go ahead. And then they say you homophobic.
I'm gonna be scared. I ain't looking no cat.
I can't do that either. I think that cat looks like roast beef. And I'm not even trying to disrespect no female. I just personally love men.
I do too.
So we just alike. So,
period.
Libra girls.
Yeah. But no, this was so fun being back, you guys.
It feels so good to be back.
Yes, so we will be back. Make sure y'all send in some topics that y'all want us to talk about.
Yes, and we'll always make sure you like, share, and comment.
Period. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Spotify, and download us on Apple Podcasts.
And listen to us every motherfucking where.
Period.
But I'm Clay.
I'm Chris Caitlin.
And this is the What Was Said podcast.
Yay!